My name is Ron White. What you're looking at here is a Holy Bible, a Masonic Bible that was printed in 1879 for the Mars Hill Lodge, number 22 of Eufaula, Alabama. So it is 133 years old. And I would like to sell this piece of memorabilia to someone who operates a museum for Freemasonry, or for the national headquarters for Freemasonry, or the Grand Lodge of Alabama, which might maintain a library or a museum. And I'm hoping that your organization can help me find an interested buyer who has a stake in preserving this piece of history. Now, the Mars Hill Lodge no longer exists, number 22. The current Masonic Lodge is Lodge number 46. And perhaps they would be interested in it. Perhaps you could contact them for me and see if they have any interest in purchasing this important piece of history. Now, I'm going to open it up and leaf through a few of the pages. It was done in leather, hardback, back in 1879. And according to the pages here, and that is the name of a family that belonged to this particular lodge at the time when it was printed. But it does say here, and that is a name presented to Amanda Gardner by L.G. Gardner. It includes let me see here. There's an illustration of Jesus. This is what it includes. Pictorial Family Bible, New Devotional and Explanatory Pictorial Family Bible containing the Old and New Testaments, the Apocrypha, Concordance, and Psalms in meter, together with Dr. William Smith's Dictionary of the Bible, in which every important scriptural word is fully explained. Published with over 2,500 fine scripture illustrations. Published by the National Publishing Company, which is still in existence in Philadelphia. At that time, they had offices in Philadelphia, Chicago, St. Louis, and Atlanta, Georgia. And I still find an office in Philadelphia, although I don't necessarily find offices in those other subsidiary cities. But it says it was entered according to an act of Congress in the year 1879 by J.R. Jones in the office of the Librarian of Congress at Washington. And it just has so many beautiful illustrations. And as you can see, it's a rather thick volume. Let's see how many pages it has here. It's in rather delicate condition. It certainly could use some repair work. Of course, I'm not skilled or trained in bookbinding, but the pages seem to be made of a very fine material to have lasted more than a century. Must have been that linen paper as opposed to the rice thin paper on which most Bibles have been printed. And it even had some pages, envelope pages for family portraits for the Gardner family, although I see no photos. And there are the Psalms up through Psalm 145. Trying to see how many pages it has here. There's the Bible. Each section of it is numbered differently, but let me see if I can go back to Revelations here. And it's got the Apocrypha, so it's over 800 pages for the Apocrypha. And then the pages, and of course the Apocrypha just means the hidden books of the Bible that are not included in Protestant Bibles, but are included in the Roman Catholic Bible. this piece of memorabilia, I'm sure, would be priceless to someone, to a Mason or a Masonic lodge. The illustrations are just so beautiful. They are pieces of art in and of themselves. But in any event, I hope that you will be able to help me place this sacred writing in the good hands of someone who is invested in Freemasonry. I'm not, although my father was a 33rd degree Mason, and I might become a Mason. I've always been conflicted about it, but after looking at this, I think I've been persuaded that it is a worthwhile organization to affiliate with, and I think I should go forward with that. But in any event, I'd like for you to make your best efforts to help me place this historic document with someone more worthy and more invested in Freemasonry than I currently am. But if not, I'll certainly keep it. But I really would like to part with it at this time and let others who are more heavily invested enjoy it and treasure it. So do your best for me. Once again, my name is Ron White, and the telephone number where you can reach me is 706-289-3983. Alternatively, you can reach me at 334-316-0647. But let me hear from you, and hopefully we can get this document placed with a worthy